saying, Trap News Network, you back to saying, like, cook, cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of the good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with the tap in. Make sure you tap in with that good tap in. When you ain't tapping in with that good tap in with everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. News and you can use. You can see that good knowledge, you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. I need y'all to make sure you guys stay tapped in with all these good updates, all these good knowledgeitos and these collegeitos. You feel me? Make sure you hit that notification bell as well. Make sure hit the bell as well. I like that. Hit that notification bell as well, man. Make sure you hit all. Stay tapped in for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Man at the Garden Freestyle. Please don't touch my I Got a Body on it. Fairy Tales, Won't Forget, Boogeyman, all out now. Tap in with that if you ain't tapped in with all of that. You feel me? Get into that if you ain't got into that. Make sure we get into all that. You feel me? We finna go ahead and jump into this good contiana. Make sure y'all hit richtraphouse.com and get into the merchandise if you ain't got into that merchandise. And let's slide over here to the No Jumper universe. See what Adams got to say, because we got to make, apparently everybody's name has to become plural. So there's Adams with an S. The question is, did Big U squabble with Bricc, Baby, and Luce? Is Adam dodging Bricc, Baby's calls? Let's get into this content. Let's go.
I'll be honest about that. I don't think he was talking about me. Because I asked this girl, I'm like, why is he saying that? Is he referring to me? She said no.
Okay.
So there's somebody else that apparently is causing some issues in that regard. I'm not 100% sure. Now, that being said, also, I'm gonna be honest with you. When people are locked up in my life, I am not the best person friend-wise because Munchie be in the building.
Munchie.
I don't pick up my phone unless I recognize the number that is calling me, right?
Yeah.
So that's an issue, number one, is that I'm on Do Not Disturb a big chunk of the day, especially on the weekends, which I think he was saying something about the weekends. So that's what made me think, oh, he must be referring to me. What's up, Munchie?
Man, my bad.
No, it's all good.
Man, no,
Straight ahead right here.
Right here.
I'm over here being late like Bricc, huh?
Yeah. You read all of our minds, but that's okay.
It wouldn't be right if you were on time, to be honest with you.
So Munchie obviously has a problem seeing because he is having assistance as he's going through, his sitting down process.
Hold on, brother.
No, okay, so we were just talking about, Bricc had a clip where he basically called out somebody for not answering his phones while he's locked up. So he already knows me. He already knows that there's a very low chance I'm picking up my phone unless I know the number that it's coming from. Now, I will save the jail number. In addition to that, like, the couple times I have talked to him, his girl has basically told me, like, yo, he's about to call, then I pick up, But, like, I've had the same number for forever. My number has been leaked 1,000,000 times. My number gets doxed on the regular, so I just have a habit. I don't pick up phones.
Who be doxing you?
Random ops, internet ops. But so if he was referring to me, I guess I could kind of understand, but he said someone not responding to his texts.
Yeah, so this is what I'm confused about. He said someone from No Jumper.
But this is the thing.
Who else could it be?
Okay, well, there are other people who work here.
Rainbow, or Adam.
That's what I'm saying. It's like it's so late.
But this is the thing.
He's not talking about Donnie.
His girl, when I texted her to basically say, like, yo, why is he saying this? Is he referring to me? She said he wasn't referring to me, but then she also sent me a message that he had sent to her on Friday that he had asked her to send to me, but I never got it. She didn't send it. And she acknowledged that. She said, like, hey, my bad, I forgot to send this when he actually told me to say it. So he's thinking that I intentionally ignored this message that he got on Friday, and then there's somebody else here that apparently was not responding to his text or calls or what. I don't know, but the message I got yesterday, I did not get it on Friday. So whatever he was complaining about on Monday was about a text that I didn't respond to that I never got sent. And then she acknowledged to me that she meant to send it Friday, but did not actually send it.
You know that could be a fake complaint, right? You know it might just be like on some for the clicks. He beefing with No Jumper. They doing content from where they at. You know what I'm saying?
Doing content from the feds is crazy. Crazy. No limits.
Love to think that he was in some way above that.
What you mean? Him and Luce Cannon been running Medea plays.
That's really Luce mainly doing that. To be
yeah,
honest with you.
but Bricc will do it for cleanup crew. Bricc will like end up in a little beef online and then like declare it to be content afterwards. But I I don't really think he's actually like cooking up viral fake storylines.
That's not an asinine theory though. And I'll
no,
tell
for
you,
sure, yeah. Especially he's in there with Luce, so they might be brainstorming.
They're hanging out all day.
Right.
They could be like, but I don't think Bricc would do that because that's a pretty stupid angle to use.
You said that he was in there with Luce Cannon brainstorming. Nigga, if Luce Cannon had to brainstorm, that's gonna be a drought. That idiot can't think. Oh my God. Can you imagine that idiot try to brainstorm? It's gonna be the desert, nigga. It's dry season. Oh boy.
Declare it to be content afterwards, but I don't really think he's actually like cooking up viral fake storylines.
That's not an asinine theory though. And I'll tell you,
for sure, yeah.
So even Adam can understand that these dudes is cooking up fake content and fake storylines from even inside the jail system.
Especially he's in there with Luce, so they might be brainstorming.
They're hanging out all day.
Right.
They could be like, but I don't think Bricc would do that because that's a pretty stupid angle to use.
I
don't
didn't
really
think Bricc
see.
could be in a cell with him, honestly.
That's crazy. The idea that Big U is anywhere near Luce Cannon is crazy.
And we don't know that to be true.
Yeah,
We don't, but didn't they on the phone? Didn't they basically confirm that?
You can't listen to him or Sharice, bro. They crazy.
Well, the only thing that we know for sure is that he's with Bricc because we heard Brick's voice appear like like a ghost in a machine just coming through like, hey, what's up, it's Bricc.
If I'm the feds, how are we keeping Big U and Luce Cannon in the same place when Big U has more reason to want to hurt or kill Luce Cannon than anybody ever?
They just popping popcorn and letting the credits roll.
Big U not around here.
No, he's not.
You don't believe it?
Definitely not.
Oh, okay.
No way.
Okay.
No,
I'm assuming he's like in super high powered segregation. Like,
Yeah, because even Bricc, like, why would he be around Bricc? That seems like a risk too. You know, from their perspective.
Absolutely.
Everybody in the Fed, not everybody. It's a lot of high powered people that at the magnitude of Big U. You know what I'm saying?
A lot.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, that's the feds, nigga. Yes, that's where everybody in America goes, not just from your local community.
Yeah, it's got niggas like what you call it coming through there? Big Meeches and all that shit. It's people like they not in high power. It's a lot of people that's somebody's through there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just figured because it's still he's not in like a federal facility. He in the federal
Breeze through.
right.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it might be a little bit more segregated and what have you, because they ain't really trying to have that full interacting with people that could, especially when they think that he's like this master extortionist. Well, you're just going to put him around more people so he can manipulate and
Or at the very least that they're going to be able to sit in there all day and cook up whatever stories they want to tell when they go to trial or whatever, which is other shit that they don't want them doing, right? It's
100%.
surprising that Luce and Bricc are on it, but the accusations about Luce and Bricc don't really have anything to do with each other, so maybe that's considered a lower priority for them.
And they honestly, it's like what we said the other day. They think that those fools are going to be some dumbasses and run their mouth. That's why they put them together. You feel me? So it increases the likelihood of there being talk.
They probably got them in there with they cell wired up. You feel me? That cell probably, man, that cell probably hotter than a big lighter and a metal spoon, boy. Hot in that cell. They got a hot box.
But I know that my boy Bricc and Luce are not dumb enough to go for that. I would like to hope so.
You don't think so?
I don't believe so, but crazier things have happened in this situation.
Just picture like you're internet beefing with somebody for a year, and then all of a sudden you get raided by the feds, and all of a sudden you're in a cell with the other person that you've been beefing with on the internet for all this time. And ironically, you had just done a 3-hour podcast together the night before you got arrested.
Yeah, you can't make, Disney couldn't write this.
Shout out to everybody in the chat who just got gifted a membership. We just sent 50 of them out. We're going to send 150 more by the end of this. But as members, if you check.
Adam got to go ahead and send the memberships out because motherfuckers wasn't buying them, and that chat was looking dry. That chat was looking dry. He said, I'm going to give y'all these memberships. Come kick it, man. Come kick it. That's right, Adam. That's right, Adam. Hey, man, because they be tripping, man. Go ahead and get that chili up.
Check your app, see if it says that you're a member now, whatever. You have to already be subscribed to be a member. Wow, so that's a big reason that you want to subscribe right now. If you, for some reason, haven't subscribed, you got to subscribe because then we can send you a membership. But
so the members been going up.
It's been going up, but we just gifted 50 of them. So we're paying $250 out of pocket to gift all these memberships, but I'm happy to do so because I feel like it's probably we want to just like invest in getting people excited about it and kind of showing some of them the features of the membership.
Man, you about to have people pay for memberships that way it look like it's lit, and then people who will come in later on be like, oh damn, it's lit, I need to get something, blah blah blah. Don't worry about it, Adam. Get your chili up, man. We ain't mad at you. We ain't mad at you. We glad for you, big dog. We ain't mad at you. We glad at you. You feel me?
Before they actually
We are not mad at you, bro. We are glad at you.
You
Get your
know.
chili. Get your chicken.
jump in and do it themselves.
Plus, now the chat's going to be more lit in all the member videos because there's more people and like, so yeah.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
basically, the chat right now is only the members. Ain't
Yep.
no randoms.
Green names only. 22 medallion next to their names only. That's it.
Okay.
I wonder if we should change that. Like, I wonder if the 22 medallion next to their name, because it's very like me. I don't want everybody to feel like
Yeah, it should be more so like an NJ or something.
now you're a member, so you got a 22 next to your name. Like you don't have a 22 next to you. You're not Lush
I was
22.
going to say, could just say Lush. You feel me? For all the members.
Less 22?
Yeah, sure.
Less 22?
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I just had some of your boys in here.
Who was that?
King Pill.
B team was in the building today.
Oh, King Pill made his way up this way.
King Pill was popping his shit. And Lush,
No, shout out him.
Lush was, and he was speaking highly of you and everything like that. Because at first I was like, are these two going to be all right?
No, I got a new number. So I ain't hollered at him.
Oh,
We filmed a very brazy skit today that I'm looking forward to dropping.
He's a class act. He crazy.
He dope.
But see, he got down with FLAKKO got a cousin that got the same.
All right, man, we up out here to the next one, man. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angel Suites free. We are gone.